it's Siobhan here. Today's hair idea is inspired by the character of Melisandre, aka the Red Priestess, and I'm specifically trying to mimic something I saw in episode 10 of season 2. It is a scene between Melisandre and Stannis. The Battle of Blackwater has just been lost, and Stannis is less than happy with Melisandre, and so she's kind of stuck defending her premonitions and her Red God. I will see if I can find a link, a YouTube link to that scene, and I will put it in the information bar below, along with any pictures I might be able to find. Now, this is a hair idea that I actually wish I had some extensions for, and not just for the added length, but for some added thickness as well. My hair is naturally kind of fine, sort of wavy, and it comes to about the middle of my back. So I had somewhat of a limited amount of hair to work with, and if you watch all of season 2, Melisandre's look is kind of the same. I mean, the details vary here and there, but it's sort of characterized by all of this long hair hanging down her back, and then she has this sort of enormous kind of, I don't even know what to call it, like a bun, a messy bun with like braids or rope braids kind of intertwined in it. And yeah, I wasn't really able to pull it off accurately just because I didn't have enough hair, so I was super frustrated. I should mention that Heather actually did a Melisandre look months ago, and it is wonderful. I absolutely loved it. I tried to do that one too, and I wasn't able to. I was talking to her about it on the phone pretty recently, and she gave me her blessing, and she said, try and figure out something that will work with your length, and that's what I did. So this is very inspired, and it's specifically for women who have my length hair, or I guess a little shorter. So if you do happen to have longer hair than me, you should check out Heather's video. I will put that also in the information bar below. Start it off by making a center part and curling my hair. You can do this if you want to, you don't have to. I just sometimes feel like when I curl my hair quickly, it gives it a little bit more body. And so what I'm gonna start off by doing is, of course, brushing out all these wonderful curls. I just wanted like some added thickness, and hopefully this will work. So it looks a little bit bigger than it usually does. And the first thing you're going to do is divide your hair into 2 pieces, and you're going to tie the bottom section out of the way for now. Taking my comb, I am going to make a part here at the front, and it's going to be a part that will be right where my ear meets my head on both sides. Clip this out of the way for a minute, and with the rest of all of this hair, I'm just going to also do the same, clip it out of the way. Now this part is completely optional. If you're going to be wearing this out of the house, you might want to kind of adjust it, but and also I happen to hate having hair that hangs in my face. But I'm trying to keep in theme with Melisandre, so I'm gonna just take a little section there and another little section here and leave it out. Now with these 2 pieces, I'm going to kind of slick them back, both, and I'm going to end up taking them and tying them in a ponytail together underneath this section that I've pinned up. Here you're going to take it down and you're going to do something called barrel curls. It's not very hard to do. You definitely need some bobby pins, probably in your hair's hair tone. And what you're going to do is you're going to first make all of this hair into a ponytail. So if you can, just kind of gives it a base. I think that helps a lot. I'm going to use just a regular ponytail elastic. What you're going to do is you're going to take sections from the top of your ponytail here. And I've done videos where you take a piece and you like curl it around your finger, like so, like that. And then you just pin it down and you've got like a little curl there. But with a barrel curl, it's a little different. You pin it, you curl it once, and then you pin it. So you've got one little loop here, and then, oops, I lost my section. You take it again, and you curl it again, make another loop, and pin that loop, and you just kind of continue to do this down the length of your hair strand. It's gonna look a little messy, but I think that that's okay, just because all of her hair looks are kind of messy. And obviously you can make them as big or small as you want to. So you're just gonna continue to take sections from the top of your ponytail and make barrel curls. And you want to try and cover, I guess, like the top here. You want to make it right here as best you can. For me, the hardest part of barrel curls is the very end. So if you have ends sticking out, don't worry about that too much because we're going to do something that will probably end up covering them. And this is kind of what I have so far. I've used about half of my ponytail, and then I have the little ponytail on the sides underneath. So what I'm going to do is take another section from my ponytail. I'm going to leave some hair hanging down, and I'm going to divide it in half and make like two sort of twist braids. You can do a rope braid, a 3-strand, whatever you want. But when I do rope braids on my sort of small sections, I found that the rope braids themselves are really small and they don't stand out at all. So I'm just going to take the hair and twist it together to kind of create that like sort of rope braid twisty thing, but like it's like a little bit, oops, it's a little bit different. Taking my first one, and you just kind of, excuse me, place it wherever you want to. And by now you should probably have a pretty good bobby pin base to pin into. Have the ponytail, like these two sides when I made that first ponytail, that is what this is, and it's still just sort of hanging down. Now it's up to you if you want to continue with the barrel curls and like sort of add that all in, but I'm leaving some of the hair down just because in that scene she has the big poof and the big rope braids, but she also has some hair coming actually out of it from like the middle. But I wasn't able to sort of work out how to do that on my own hair, so I've just got it kind of hanging down from the bottom. So now I'm just going to take all my hair out and turn my curling iron on and just curl any sections that I think have fallen out because it is kind of hot in my bathroom and I'm sweating a little bit. There you have it. This is my Melisandre inspired hair idea. So yeah, 2 pieces in the front, bunch of barrel curls, and 2 sort of rope braids and some curls. Not very hard at all. And this is kind of what it looks like, so you can see. I'm probably gonna wear this the rest of the day, but I'm absolutely not going anywhere with this hair in my face just because it personally drives me insane. So what I'm just gonna do is pull it back and I guess stick a bobby pin in and make a barrel curl with the rest of it. I don't know. I can't. Oh my god, I'll go crazy. It's not so bad actually with the hair pulled back. Looks kind of cool. That's the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was helpful. All of the information that I mentioned in the video will be down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!